Karma Maokai, or Carmil, as people are saying. This is Alan's version. Honestly, I don't think there's a ton to change. I don't know. You can cut like one Rekindler sometimes. I could see running Dead Bloom Wanderer, but it trades poorly into a lot of things. For the most part, it's a kind of fairly self-build deck. There's like fairly few things you can do. Caretaker could maybe go down to a 2 of. I could see that, but I don't like that. Not in a version like this. I guess the one thing you could do is you could get out of like the Keeper package if you have like better replacements. But this is pretty solid. Caretaker is a weird include over lifesteal? Perhaps. I mean, the Dead Bloom Wanderer kind of looks like it should fit the deck pretty well. And, I mean, it's alright. Dead Bloom Wanderer is pretty nice with, like, you know, that kind of matchup. I don't think this deck really needs help in that matchup, though. Should be alright. Lucian Callista is very aggressive. Probably have to double kick Maokai here. Yeah, I think so. We can, like, almost keep one of them. I've won the Riot giveaway. I don't see my coins after 4 days. Yeah, I'll let you know if I hear anything. They said it would take a few days. Yeah, that's a close one. I don't know. It feels... I've only tried blocking a Keeper a few times. I haven't seen a ton of Keeper post-expansion. I've only tried blocking Keeper a few times. It actually feels like they have enough enablers on average to make it almost worth it. I'm down to try it. Like, obviously, it's a play that has, like, in the past kind of, like, almost made sense, but it's never quite gotten there. But they have a lot of ways to pop, typically, especially now that, like, Caretaker's in the game. There's usually gonna be, like, a lot of value off of, like, the Keeper. Unless they have, like, a bricked out hand. If he plays Caretaker, then I can punish him. There's a decent likelihood he'll play Caretaker here, especially if I tap under 5. We'll see. If he Caretakers here, it's like the way the hapless aristocrat usually, there's a good likelihood that his play off of that as Caretaker. The alternative was to just straight up glimpse. The problem with straight up glimpsing is, you know, I mean, he has Vile Feast mana up. I don't think that deck really runs Vile Feast, but, you know, most importantly, we don't get the ability to as reliably get the blocker out. Caretaker is doing some pretty good work here. I'm not super happy with my hand, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of a feels bad hand. Of course, we have no way of stopping the Callista from flipping. Our best bet is trying to, you know, get good value out of like a clear. I mean, he's putting a fairly low amount of pressure, all things considered, so this is the kind of game that could, in theory, end with like a Ruination. Kinda need to basically get a Ruination, I think, for this to not feel terrible. It's always gonna feel terrible, actually. I don't know. I mean, he'll always open attack on 6. He can't not open attack here. It's the easiest open attack of his life, I think. Is he on something? Not sure what he could be on. I don't know. I think I basically have to do this. He'll always have like some kind of response here, like yeah, some kind of like single combat kill Keeper or something like that. I have to take this. This is kind of like the only chance I can get. What is that card he hovered? That's weird. Keeping my health high is not doing a crazy amount here. It's kind of fascinating, but his health actually might matter. Yeah, I mean, you would kind of have to feast there, right? When you play the Caretaker, you can't eat Maokai's sapling, can you? It's like if I Maokai, the one summoned by the Caretaker, if I Maokai and then play Caretaker, it won't allow me to eat the sapling, because the sapling happens after the Caretaker resolves, right? Just making sure. I'm pretty sure you can't do that. Kind of have to do Maokai no matter what he has here. Just borrow a sapling from the future. Listen, guys, I agree. I'm very much in agreement here, okay? I fight for the fallen. Playing long game? I think I don't really mind that. Like, it's definitely a little annoying, but I can always outvalue him long term. We've got healing. This doesn't heal Nexus though. Oh god. Dude, Sap Magic is so bad. Holy shit. How is it even possible for a card to be that bad? Losing a good bit of health here. I think I can do this. That one's fairly close though. I kind of need to enable the proactive Rekindler, I think. I could play the other Maokai from my hand instead. But either way, I need to play something here. Is other Maokai actually just better? That's interesting. Eh, it kind of has to be, right? So am I caretakering just to trigger deaths? Jesus. This is a terrible caretaker. Need 7 more. 7's really hard to get into here. Yeah, I think I do just do this. I kind of have to. All that matters now is the little ones. Relentless. Yeah, if he's on Relentless, then we get more value by passing. This is quite interesting. We burn, then kindle anew. I am the forest. So basically, it puts the game on somewhat of a 4-turn clock. Sort of. I mean, we have regen. Regen is kind of a defensive ability. I mean, I can block this Lucian for eternity, which is kind of nice. Wow, is there a punish to... Oh god. Could I actually be punished for killing this keeper? Or for not killing the keeper, I mean. I don't think I can kill this keeper. It feels like you really can't. Kind of just have to do this. I think doing anything other than exactly this is completely insane. Yeah. Interesting. Chronicler in that deck. I wonder how many Chroniclers he runs. Chronicler and Butcher. That's pretty good. It's like that's kind of like the Omega Punish Ant. Double sapling per turn, man. I mean, Maokai literally cannot be broken. Like, dude's just chilling. Okay. Look at his regen value, man. You guys think you've seen shit, but I'm just gonna play more Maokais. This isn't, by the way, I think the correct play, but it's the funny play at least. And when you think about it, does anything else really matter?
Give them room to spread their leaves.
Okay. Wait. Like, I mean, we have an opportunity to do an even dumber but even funnier play. This might be a little too dumb. This is like actually this game becomes throwable levels of dumb. I can't do this. maybe he'll push us into it. If he kills one of my cards, I'll do it. If he single combats or something. Guys, we'll make this work yet, okay? We will get the 4th Maokai. Oh, god damn it, he's conceding. Man! I thought for sure if he didn't concede at that point, he wouldn't be out. Man, that really is... You know what? I'm sorry, guys. We could have had 4 Maokais. That was my bad. Pussy. You're right. It's absolutely true. I pussied out. My bad, guys. We'll never get the 4 Maokai game that you guys deserve.